8,300 pounds, 38 foot long, 7 foot interior, and all of the windows in the freaking world. We have a park kept Cherokee destination trailer here at Haylett RV Brokers. If these walls could talk, they would definitely have some stories to tell. It's in a bit, I call it a TLC special. It needs a little bit of like weekend cleaning elbow grease. The awning, my understanding is works, but it doesn't look awesome right now. The whole RV could definitely use a good detailing, stem to stern, in and out. I do really enjoy the lighter colors in here, and I wasn't joking. This thing has all of the windows. Now, if you look up here, the pattern on this print makes it look like it had a leak, but it's actually just a deceiving looking pattern. I tap my hands all over that thing. It is solid up there. But with those 7-foot ceilings, they could have extra tall slides. They made it look even larger with skylights above the dining area there. You've got that sleeper sofa with the, I love the accented slide wall windows. And then up here in the front, entertainment, or as they have it currently, more like an office area. I think originally there would have been some kind of sofa down here with this, I forgot the name for this. This is a really cool, you don't see them in the industry really anymore. The window actually pops out, and there's one on either side of this living area, and it gives it such a wide open look and feel. Now, there has been a little bit of a water penetration down there. So whenever I see something like that, I always like to get over here and tap my toes all over. And it's nice. Oh, you could see that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the camera. It's nice and solid. You can see that there's all sorts of storage space around. And again, I've made no qualms about the fact that the RV could use a good cleaning for sure. But you've also got a matching opposing big old sort of accent window here. And it looks like they maybe used it as an office or like a little bit of a writer's nook or something like that. Now, in addition to that, you have that full-on sliding patio door here, just letting in a flood of light, although you can see that there's obviously a curtain to close that off as well. And what's kind of cool about a model, once it gets this big, you can have a clear definition, like there's a living area or an office up here. There's a kitchen over there. It's not a living room, kitchen, combo, great room kind of job. Everything is separate. Everything has its own area, its own place. With the ceilings being taller, they could put in some bigger cabinets. And again, frankly, I wish more brands would do this. I wish more brands would put a giant window overlooking the kitchen sink on the door side of the camper like that. I love that. It speaks to me. I don't even know why. I just know that I like it. The original microwave must have given up the ghost at some point. That's a residential aftermarket replacement microwave, but the fact is, it gets the job done. And with this being more of a park-type trailer, it's not like it matters that that's not specifically secured in there. I think it's just fine. You can see you also have a residential refrigerator there for a huge cold storage capacity. And I've noticed in some of the drawers and things, there's some extra odds and ends left over. If you find something you like, it's yours. If you find something you don't like, throw it away. Also yours. We have a walk-through middle bathroom, which is common in trailers like this. It looks like they use that little gap between the medicine cabinet and the shower as a like a broom holder, which actually pretty smart. It looks weird right there, but it's a good space to store that stuff. With this having a 7-foot ceiling, you're not going to have headroom clearance issues in here. Now you've got a kind of like a motorhome, a private walk-through bathroom with a closet-style toilet right there, so that somebody can be using the bathroom without cutting the trailer in half, so to speak. Extra closet storage space here with some bonus dresser drawers below as we walk our way into the bedroom. We are greeted with a full bed slide, and you notice there's not windows on the slide sides, but there's a headboard window with a window opposing it in the like dresser entertainment area. And it took me a minute to figure out, but that door right there is actually one of the doors. That's the door between the kitchen and the bathroom. Now, they may have used this also as a bit of a desk space, because you can see how they expanded on that whole desk arrangement there. And this was built before everyone had to have 50-inch flat screens up against the wall. So these folks are still camping. They had this as a destination kind of park residence effectively, and they decided to swap it out for something a little bit smaller for towing purposes. But I tell you, if you're looking for inspiration, like it almost strikes me as like maybe they were writers or something, the way that they have the desks overlooking the windows. If you're looking for inspiration, looking out your rear window of an office or something like that and having that for a view, that's pretty cool. You could do worse. That's nice. The nose cap kind of reminds me of something like a I don't know, like a Sierra or a Sandpiper, kind of built during this generation. Yeah, that's exactly what that reminds me of. Anyway, it also sort of looks like a rear fifth wheel wall cap. So here's a good look at one of those pop-out windows I was telling you about. Now they're kind of black on black, so the camera has a little trouble picking that up. Let me get up here a little bit closer. The window, when you reach your destination, it actually pops open, and you notice there were a couple little decorative shelves right there. So if you have some plants you want to dress it up with, or little knickknacks that you want to showcase, you got a neat little spot to do that. And again, around the dining, you just have that massive full viewing window. A couple of the decals have seen some sun exposure, but the RV needs a good power washing. I think you do the job right, you get rid of those flaking decals and won't be a problem there. All that being said, I haven't located anywhere that it looks like there was a roof leak anywhere. I think they did a good job of preventative maintenance. It's just, this must have been parked around some trees and it hasn't been used in a while, so unfortunately it collected a little bit of nature's bounty all over it. Now I'm back here in the weeds, literally, so you can get a good look at the rear corner here. Kind of like the opposite side. It needs a good power wash and a couple decals have peeled and flaked, but I mean, could be worse. It could really be worse. So there you have it. Like I said, it's a TLC special. It's not a handyman special. It's not a mold factory that's falling apart. It doesn't need any major repairs. It needs someone to go through and give it a really good cleaning and maybe put in a couple pieces of furniture or an accent wall board or something just to dress it up and make it your own. But it looks like it's all right. It's actually, it's one of those things, I think it could be a diamond in the rough with a little bit of effort. If you've got a little bit of like design skill, accenting, decors, things like that, I think this is something that could also be a good candidate for a fix it and flip it kind of buyer. And I know that we have a lot of those folks hawk our used RVs here at Haylett RV and Haylett RV Brokers looking for things like that. I think this is something you could probably do pretty well on if you're a project type person. So give us a call, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping everyone.